As of recording this, Kyle Busch does not have a deal with JGR signed, and things are looking not good, with a lot of heavy lifting per multiple sources. At first, it seemed Kyle would be losing a seat and he would be on the short end of a stick, but I'm here to convince you that it is not Kyle Busch on the short end of a stick, but rather Toyota. Many fans will be quick to point out that one of the consistent things over Joe Gibbs and Kyle Busch's tenure together, besides success, has been the financial support of Mars Incorporated, and with it being announced in the summer of 2021 that Mars Inc. would not be returning to NASCAR as a whole, this leaves a bit of a gap. Who will foot the bill for the lone multiple-time champion's hefty demands and payment? It appears as though Joe Gibbs either can't or doesn't wanna. And really, that's the interesting part for me. It's estimated that Chase Elliott was paid $8 million in salary for 2020, and it's obvious that Kyle might want close to those numbers. As you can guess, that's not exactly change you can find in your sofa cushions. I mean, it's not his fault. He's earned the right to demand a payment with the success he has enjoyed. But what happens when the soon-to-be ex-Candyman can't get a deal signed for a sponsor, and JGR just doesn't want to pay out of pocket? At a glance, it's simple. He cuts ties after 14 years with the JGR juggernaut, possibly Toyota as a whole. Aside from them and maybe 23XI Racing, there are absolutely zero competitive Toyota teams in the upper echelon of NASCAR, where Kyle likely wants to stay. That being said, 23XI Racing is not likely. It's a two-car team that, in my eyes, is struggling, and I doubt they'd open it to 3 cars. Tyler Reddick is coming to replace Kurt Busch, Kyle's elder, so there goes the second option, and let's be honest, Bubba isn't going anywhere. The Trackhouse rumor, I feel I have to shut down in my mind, because of close to the same issues. I feel their Garage 91 project takes way more priority, and I doubt they ditch their founding member or their most successful. And I know what you're thinking, but what does that mean? To me, it means Stewart-Haas Racing in the number 10. A manufacturer switched to Ford, which I believe we last saw him in a Ford when he was, get this, 16, driving part-time for Jack Roush in the Truck Series. While this doesn't sound like a big deal, this would have direct changes to Kyle's truck team, KBM. KBM has been the talent harvester for Toyota Pipeline, so to speak, and is one of 2 Toyota teams in that series, the other being Sport Racing. In layman's terms, Kyle would effectively have TRD's development system in a chokehold. TSR already got rid of one of their veterans, that being Grant Enfinger for younger talent Christopher Eckes, and I don't think them consistently cycling their driver lineup will be a good idea to their legacy. And if they do, what would happen to the careers of the drivers already there? Ben Rhodes, Matt Crafton? I don't know. It's a slippery slope. Maybe I'm completely overthinking it, and Kyle just takes lesser pay and none of this happens. But imagine. Alright, thanks. See ya.